Good morning, karmic psychics. How are you all this week? Commencing the 5th of June to the 11th of June. I do apologize for last week. There was not a podcast. I was at a beautiful event at Olympia, London, Mind, Body and Soul exhibition, and I will be going to Om Yoga in October, and I will be attending there and doing an inner child healing workshop, which I hope that you will buy tickets and attend. I look forward to meeting you all. In the meantime, the weekly forecast for all such star signs based on your sun sign, your ascendant or your moon sign. Please take what resonates with you. Now, as a quick overview of the planets, Sun is in Gemini until the 22nd of June, and Mercury is in Taurus from the 5th of June to the 13th of June. Mars will be in Cancer from the 8th of June till the 30th of June, and Sun and Mercury conjunction in Taurus from the 8th of June till the 15th. Venus is in Cancer in Pushya Nakshatra and is here until the 17th of June. Now, there will be a Mars and Venus conjunction, which has been here from the 31st of May and will be here until the 1st of July in Cancer. And as we know, Saturn is in Aquarius until August the 22nd this year in Shat Abhishek Nakshatra, the healer, the physician of thousands. It is a very holistic, very spiritual, a very mindful of one's body and mind, and perhaps holistic remedies to get through what life throws at you. Now, Rahu and Ketu are still until the 26th of June going to be in Rahu in Ashwini Nakshatra in Aries and Ketu in Swati Nakshatra, which is Libra. And as a general overview of all these planets, it appears for all star signs at this time, this will be a time when family life will be on the go. There'll be a lot of mental pressure to get things done. You are going to be using your body physically to be extremely proactive, to execute so many things in this period. This month of June for all star signs is one of getting through all those things which perhaps for the last 18 months you have put to one side. Any legal issues, any financial issues, any loans, mortgages, anything related to documents, contracts, etc., where detail and your effort is needed, mental effort is needed. And you will have to execute. The family life is certainly going to be, for the month of June, about balance. And a balance is needed because you will be demanded in the outside world in all directions. Let's go through the individual signs to see what will happen between now and end of this week until the 11th of June. Let's see what it is going to be homing in on. So for Aries this week, it's definitely going to be about compromise. You are going to need to compromise, Aries. You have so much going on and you don't know which direction to give your 100%. And when it comes to relationships, a new passion, a new flame can suddenly come into your life if you are single. And for those who are in relationships, this is the time to really put in a lot more time with your partner. As you are being pulled in so many different directions, I feel that the home life is being neglected, Aries, this week. You must also be careful with your diet. Ensure that you eat regular. I feel like you haven't even got time to eat, Aries. A new hairstyle, though, in this week could suddenly take place. You changing your hair from long to short, from dark brown to a vibrant red. Also be careful with your teeth, Aries, this week. A sudden dental appointment could take place. For those who have children, this is a week where you will again feel frustrated because you're being demanded in all directions to help out, but you just don't have the time. Aries, please try to create a balance this week, because I feel that your energies will be thrown off and you really need to center yourself again. For you this week, I would recommend wearing the color white, the colors khaki, grey, to balance you and give you a bit more grounding. For Taurus, this is a week where you will have to focus on your home life, but your finances. I feel job changes can take place for many Taurus people out there. And with regards to relationships, this is a time to either release a negative partner from your life, or this is a time to make more effort. And it's not you I'm worried about making more effort, it's about your partner making more effort, to meet a little bit of your expectations, as they have not perhaps pulled enough into the relationship, and now something has to give. This is a week of relationships for you. This is also a time this week for mother's health. For those Taurus people who are single, a romance could blossom at work, and you need to be calm, because you may have a sudden out of control expression and like this person you're instantly drawn to someone, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But I would say compose yourself, as this is your week at work where your work needs to be done and your relationship needs to be in the background and slowly come into the light perhaps as the month goes on. Be careful with your lower back and your diet as well, Taurus. I feel that this is a time to start eating more healthy food and eating not so late. Taurus, you love your food, you love eating well. Family support is given to you at this particular time and this week, but you're exhausted and you really need to know when to rest. This is a week of rest also, so balance. The colors yellow and orange will uplift your mood this week. Take care of your knees. Moving over to Gemini. Gemini, this is a week of wow. This is a week where you thought you might get some rest, but it's certainly not happening. There's lots of people that want to connect with you. They want to collaborate with you. I feel that Geminis, you're never going to be settled completely. This first week of June brings you new opportunities, new light. Someone is shedding light and helping you through difficult times. I feel that this week, Geminis, that someone is coming in your life this week, a good friend or a good advisor who will assist you to get through perhaps some legal documents or emotional burdens that you've been carrying, and you will have a shift this week. And it's about time, because the last 6 to 9 months there has been a lot of holding on to things that no longer serve you, and it's time to let go. The color green will be always lucky for you, Geminis, and this week is also very important. Colors green bring you energy, bring your concentration levels to go up. Very important week for you, but do be careful of your tiredness, your exhaustion. You need time to rest, Geminis, this week. For those in love, this is a week where you will perhaps not physically meet your partner so much because you're so busy, but communication through technical gadgets will be your way. And for those who are single, this is a week where you could suddenly be approached by someone who does like you, and they will finally have the courage to connect with you or reconnect with you. Moving over to Cancer. So Cancer this week is all about your home life as always, and your money. Trying to keep a balance and keep all your family members happy. I feel that you are very much in demand. For those who are in work life, your subordinates your colleagues will be very much draining you as they need your advice, and you will be constantly drained. Keep your priorities at the top. What is it this week that you need to execute? And just focus as much as you can on those priorities. Otherwise, you will get extremely lethargic and your concentration will be affected. For Cancerians this week, for those who have children, this is a week of putting a lot of effort in for your children, but you will be extremely proud of how your children are developing, and you will hear good news from them regarding their own path, whether it be through school, university, or through their work. For those Cancerians in love, those who are single, this is a week again where romance can come through family members introducing you, blind dates taking place. For those who are already in relationships, this is a time to book a holiday away. You are both exhausted and it's time to just get away and re-energize yourselves. This week is also very important for Cancerians to read legal documents very carefully in order to invest in a future investment. And in terms of color, Cancerians, your lucky color this week is going to be orange. And I request that you wear this color for 1 week. I'm sure you will see abundant opportunities falling in your lap. Moving over to Leo. Leo, this is a week when your expenses are extremely high and your temper is cooling down. You are feeling better in your home life. You are being heard in your home life. You're getting the support in your home life. And your work life is taking care of itself. This is also a time when Leos with their siblings will have a cordial relationship, finally. And you will feel that you're making efforts and there is a peace and love coming from your family, especially your siblings. This is a time when you may think about booking a holiday towards the end of the year. For those who are already in relationships, your partner is giving you immense support in this month and you feel good. And for those who are single, this is a time when you need to get clarity from the person who's coming into your life. If they really are coming from a place of honesty, are they really single or do they have someone behind the scenes that you don't know about? This is the week of transparency and you need to get to the bottom of it. With regards to health, Leos, be careful with your lower back and please be careful with your health. I feel that you could be obsessing over particular things to eat which are good for you. However, you need to exercise as well, Leos. So this week is about exercise and food balance. And for love life, to get more clarity, for those who are single, for the ones who are being magnetically drawing these interesting partners on their path, get more clarity. For those in love, you're getting the support this week more than ever. There also is a news of a promotion for some Leos this week, and for some this could be a time of weddings. The color purple and indigo will be very nice for you, Leos, this week as it relaxes you and brings a lot more things your way without you exerting yourself. Moving over to Virgo. Virgo, this is a time when your work life is just excessively, you are excessively in demand and you have no balance between your home life and your work. Your work life is putting pressures on you as the work life. You are doing a lot more than the people around you and they're not pulling their weight. And it is going to affect your health, Virgos, if you don't speak up or do something about it. Delegation is priority and important for you to understand this week. Delegate the work so you are not doing everything. With regards to relationships, in relationships this week, your partner may not be giving you the support, emotional support that you need. You will feel frustrated because you're in a place of isolation and your work life could be hindering your feel-good factor, and wanting to relax with your partner or make time to go out. For those who are single, Virgos, if you want to be in a relationship, then you have to make an effort. You cannot simply expect someone to just turn up in your life and give you your dreams, but you yourself are not putting in the effort. Virgos, do you really want to be in a relationship? Then if so, then put in the effort this week. I feel that this week a lot of Virgos will hear great news about a baby coming into their home. This is also a week where family members could be spending more time, wanting to spend more time with you, but you simply don't have the time and you need to make a balance. With regards to the color that suits you this week, the color yellow and orange also will help you. And the color red will help you, Virgos. Be careful with your stomach. Be careful with your nervous system. If the bedroom is making you feel that you cannot sleep well or you're not getting enough sleep, perhaps it's time to change your bed and change the arrangement of the bed so that it is in the east and west alignment, and you may feel that this will work better for you. And change the bed sheets, put new colors on the bed, on the wall, to bring more life, Virgos, into your bedroom. Moving over to Libra. Libra, this is a week when your anxiety level is just high. You haven't got a real reason as to why you are feeling this anxiety. You are highly strung. I feel that this is a week where your body is just not relaxed. There's too many things happening, too many directions in which you're being pulled, and you are not centering yourself enough this week. So please take a deep breath, take some time out and focus, Librans, on yourself. For those who have families, your children will be demanding so much of you that you have not or will not have time to rest. For those in relationships, partners' health can be quite off, and you may feel that you have to put more effort into creating a balance and harmony within the home. For those who are single, this is a time when you're not really sure yourself what it is that you want in relationships, but you may just be going with the flow. But this is a time where it's time to not create the same patterns and attract the same type of people. This is a time to attract different type of people, those who may be more stable, more honest, and more committed. The word commitment that you may fear straight away may actually be a good sign for you to understand from someone who may turn up in your life who is willing to give you all, and trust this feeling this week. The colors that are good for you this week are the colors blue, sky blue, dark blue, and the work life. There can be immense progress, but you must keep the momentum going. Managers, seniors will be impressed with you this week, and more work is coming your way. Again, try to keep a balance when it comes to your health, your nervous system and your throat. You may have a very dry throat, Librans, this week. Coughing suddenly. Take care of yourself. Have more honey tea this week, Librans. Moving over to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is a week where financially you're going to have a lot of good things come your way. Financially, this is a great time, and your seniors are going to be extremely impressed with you. Financial aid, legal aid is coming your way. Things are moving forward. Paperwork is being signed. You're getting the support. Any of your enemies that may try to disrupt your flow will not win. You are in an amazing place right now. Your momentum, your energy is on full force ahead. No one can stop you, Scorpios. This is a great time for also those who are single to suddenly be attracted to a very beautiful partner, someone that you meet perhaps through work, or a social event who cannot keep their eyes off you, who will be stalking you slowly to get more information on you, and will suddenly present themselves to you. This week is most likely for those who are in relationships. This is a week to take care of your partner. Go out, go for long drives, go for walks, eat earlier, and keep yourselves busy going to museums. Enjoy your surroundings. This is the time to be more positive and optimistic. This is also a very spiritual time for Scorpios. You may go to places of worship this week. For those who have children, you will put a lot of effort into your children this week, but you may feel you're not spending enough time with them. So a parent's help to support you with your children may happen this week. Now, please do wear the color green and navy blue are going to be auspicious for you. And I would say that be careful with your diet, because your inconsistency of eating and not eating, being picky, being fussy about food. Don't do this, Scorpios. Just eat and stay well, stay hydrated, stay nourished. Moving over to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a very, very important week for you. This is an important week because for those who are thinking of moving house, this is a week to sort out this issue, this matter. This is a week where you will just want to be in your own space, in your own environment, and you just want the desire, the need to have your own space will be very, very high this week. Time to also rest, Sagittarius. You have burnt yourself out a lot in the last few months. This is a time, the more you want to rest, the more that people are connecting and contacting you. But this is a time to disconnect from everybody for a little while and just keep on top of your 2 or 3 priorities this week, and just let go of the buzzing noises around you, of the demands of others, and just focus on your goals this week, Sagittarius. For those who are in relationships, you will get support from your partner, and for those who are single, this is a time when a new flame could suddenly appear in your life and you will want to know more. However, like I said, keep your priorities on your home life. If you're moving, keep on that. For those also who are at home, your finances could increase just by you sitting at home. The work that you're doing from home could suddenly go up for you. This is a very good time. Now, new connections with senior people, Sagittarius, this week will pleasantly fall on your lap, and you will be getting into new paths and venues where your income will increase because of the people you know and not exactly what you do. Be careful with your diet, be careful with your lower back, with your nervous system. Breathe, don't get so anxious. Sleep on time, wake up on time. You have a habit of sleeping late. This is a time to perhaps sleep earlier as the summertime is here. I know it's more difficult, but do, because you will be waking up very, very early, Sagittarius. Wherever you are, Sagittarius, you'll notice that you are waking up early, you are sleeping late, and your sleeping patterns will shift considerably. Moving over, and your lucky color, Sagittarius, this week will be red, navy and green. Any of these colors will suit you. Moving over to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a very demanding week. You will be taking on a lot of responsibility for your family this week. You will be extremely selfless in your love and your time for family. You will be thinking less of yourself and more about your family, from your relationship to your siblings to your parents. This is a time when everyone will appreciate your efforts that you make with them. Yet you will be the bearer of this light. You'll be holding the torch for many and pushing them through hard times. Capricorn, this is a time when I must say that your health is of concern to me, Capricorns, because I feel that you're not giving yourself enough TLC. You must rest, eat well, and get your energies up, because you probably have given so much to others. Now, eat well, sleep well. For those in work, this is a week when many opportunities will come your way, but you will not jump at them. You will just take some time for yourself, because you just don't have that energy, which is fine. It's absolutely fine, Capricorns. Do not be hard on yourself. With regards to relationships, for Capricorns in relationships, your partner would be extremely supportive of you and understand that you have to give priority to others this week. And when it comes to those who are single, this is a week when you could suddenly meet someone through a social event or through work, and it will develop slowly, but somebody will be attracted to your dedication to others, your responsibility and duty to others. Now, the colors that you should be wearing, Capricorn, this week are the colors blue, white, yellow. These will bring you immense luck and peace. And do take care of your lower back, and do take care of your diet. Lack of eating or not eating the right food at the right time is of concern to me for you this week. Take care of mother's health, Capricorns. With regards to those who are suffering from any ill health, this week you will get a lot of progress, and someone will shed light into executing a new program which will help your health in a big way. Foreign travels can be booked for the end of this year, Capricorns, and a spiritual journey or retreat can be of interest to you towards the end of this month. Moving over to Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, this is the time when your work life is going to be not a big priority for you, but your family life, your friends, collaborating or opportunities to do things with your friends and do your own thing, make your own company or do a collaboration with them is going to be more important for you than actually your work itself. I also feel that for many Aquarius people, this is a time when you will be quite diversified in your career. You will be actually becoming more creative in what you do, and you will this month want to do something very unique and diverse with the collaborations that you can do with your friends, your colleagues. And Aquarius, I really feel that you can have a huge impact on certain markets. So Aquarius work life is going to be extremely creative and extremely unique for you this week. Aquarius, though, you must take care of your lower back. You must take care of your anxiety, which comes and goes. Take care of your heart. Make sure you get enough vitamins, you're eating well, enough greens in your diet. Please don't eat very late at night, that you sleep on a full stomach. Aquarius, this is also a time when distant traveling or family abroad or people abroad will be wanting to reconnect with you, and financially you will have to write out exactly what is working for you, your expenses versus the money coming in, Aquarius. This is also a time when you may purchase holistic or Ayurvedic products to help you through health issues and be less concerned with the doctor's remedies, but more on the natural remedies. For many of you, yoga, meditation, healing workshops will also be of interest. Aquarius, this is also a time when you must breathe and let go of your anxiety. For those who are in relationships, your partner will spend more time trying to help you with your health, as they understand that you are struggling in this aspect. For those who are single, Aquarius, this is the time when you can meet someone through a friend I feel that someone will introduce you like a blind date, Aquarius, and this will make you extremely happy. Love is in the air for Aquarius in the month of June. The color that you should be wearing, which will help you with love and overall balance, is the colors pink, purples, and aqua blues. Moving over to Pisces. Pisces, this is a wonderful week for you to connect with foreign, distant family. This is a time for you to connect with foreign, distant colleagues. This is a time for you to reconnect with many people who you have kept out of touch with because you have been feeling quite isolated. Now is a week and month, should I say, of being extremely social, and your health life is going to be also very important to you. So is your mother's health. I feel that you will be spending or thinking a lot about your mother, but you must reach out to her and tell her that, as opposed to keeping it all in yourself. For Pisces who have children, you will hear great news from your children this week regarding progress that they've achieved. For Pisces, this is also a week where your health life will get back on track. Where you have strayed, you will get back on track. Eating or drinking protein shakes, or obsessed with protein, and healthier diets, salads, etc., will be an obsession with you starting from this month all the way to the end. For those in romance, in relationships, your partner's health could be of concern. You may feel that they are not being lazy, but because of a health issue, they may not be completely passionate or focused on their career, and you will need to take time to speak to them and spend time to understand what is really bothering them. With those who are single, this is the month of romance, where more than one person would be interested in you, and you will be communicating with them a lot over your phone, on the computer, and I would say not to rush to commit with anyone, but to speak and make a friend in that person first. For those who have issues with their teeth, issues with spots on their face, this is a week to cleanse. This is a week to get new products. This is a week to go to the dentist. This is a week to get the eyes sorted. Go to the optician if you feel that your eyes are straining. This is all about that this week. But for the overall of this month, Pisces, money will be good. Spending it will be even better. Foreign trips, foreign friends reconnecting with you will also make you extremely happy in this month of June, Pisces. The color that you should be wearing is the cobalt blue, the bright royal blue. This will be extremely lucky for you, especially for important meetings or for new investments, or for writing, for meeting, for important documents to be signed. The color royal blue will be very lucky for you. I will also say this week for Pisces that you may be suddenly obsessed with tea, different types of tea, detox teas, body oils, to benefit you, to relax you. The smells of products will be very important to you. Pisces, this week is definitely going to be a very beautiful week, a wonderful progression in the right direction, especially as the last few months, I would feel, have been, you just been slugging it out. Wear lots of purple, wear lots of red. It will be good for you and your mindset. Okay, to all my star signs, lots of love. See you next week.